Hello everyone, my name is Dr.CreepyPasta, and I want to thank you all for joining me today on our Q&A video number 2. I want to say I'm sorry that I did not bring this video up a long time ago like I said I would. I have been very busy, and I'm very sorry that this is so late, but it's finally here. Tomorrow, you guys will get a sneak peek on the Animatronics. Also, I want to say Freddy will not be in the video today. I'm sorry, he needs a few repairs, and he will be back to life. So I want to thank you all for joining me today, and get ready to hear some answers to some great questions. Plus, get ready for some little information on the video coming tomorrow. Jarrett Sego asks, Dr. CreepyPasta, what was the first horror game you ever played? Well, I first played Resident Evil 2, which is a great game, one of the best games of all time. Then there was Silent Hill, a lot of those cool games, but you're probably thinking more of today's standards, and if today's standards fall just jump scare galore, probably Slender. That was probably the first kind of horror game that I played in today standards or era. So I love Slender, it's a fun game, but you also got to go back to the classics and play Silent Hill, Resident Evil 2. Those are just great horror games that are just old but priceless. Best games out there. So yeah. Allison Moore asks, do you think your animatronics should be in the movie? I think they should if they use animatronics. They probably will just use CGI for the movie because it's a lot easier and they could do a lot more with it. But if they really used animatronics of the original gang, then I think it'd be really cool if they did. So, yeah. Kat Sahaya asks, how do you control the animatronics? Are they pre-programmed before every video, or do you have to a remote control of some sort? Well, what I do is, before I film a video, I get an SD card out of the back of Freddy, and I put it on my desktop here. And I get the audio file, which is an MP3 file format, and I put it on SD card, whatever that might be. Any song, any just narration, anything. Then I put that inside of Freddy, and then I have this remote that I connect to Freddy, and then I'm able to control each and every movement that he can do. Like pressing one button will open his mouth, pressing another button will make one of his eyebrows go up, and releasing the button will make it go back down, and so forth. So when I use that to program what I want him to do. And after that, I save it onto his chip, so whenever I click a button to fire him up, and I start recording, he does the actions that I made him do earlier, that are recorded now in his data frame. So, yeah. Alright. I can see that all of you are wondering, when are these darn animatronics gonna be done? And you're probably all like, what the fuck? Now, I know it has been a long darn time. I know, and I'm sorry. But these type of things take a while. But I can assure you they are close to completion. And you will get a sweet taste of that tomorrow. Grand video that I am in the process of working on now is going to show a very big sneak peek at these things. You're going to be able to see the endoskeleton and see how wonderful these things actually are. And then they're going to be starting to get dressed. So get ready tomorrow, everyone, to see a great video of the endoskeletons and their actions and how far we have come on building these things. And then finally, we'll be able to get them dressed up and they'll be finished. So very close to answer your question, hopefully in the next few weeks or so. Very, very close. So again, very close. Just a few weeks they will be done. So get hyped. So I want to thank you all so much for joining me today and watching the Q&A video number 2. That you guys have been so desperately patient with me, and I thank you so much for that. I've just been so busy. I want to thank you all for waiting and listening in today. And again, guys, do not forget tomorrow a big video of the sneak peek of these animatronics is coming tomorrow. So get ready to see that. I am so excited to show you guys how much work has been put into these things by just great work of hands, and it's almost done, and I'm so excited, and I bet you will be too. So thank you guys again for joining me today. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you all have a great 4th of July, actually. Have a great rest of your summer, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, everyone.